The 2021 Roush Super Duty. Hi, I'm Tim Bartz, Internet Sales Manager here at McArthur Performance in Salina, Kansas. Your certified Roush dealership here in Kansas, right centrally located, where we can do free shipping to about anywhere in the country. We'll have more information about our free shipping policy at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. You can also check the timestamp down below. We'll have that down there as well. We are going to talk about the course, a full walk around on the Roush Super Duty. We're not going to just talk about this particular unit. We're going to talk about what's standard, what the core components are for a Roush Super Duty, also what requirements from Ford and how they're going to be built from the factory before putting the Roush package on there at the Roush factory, and then also some different stripe packages you might think about, as well as some other optional equipment that are available too. We're going to cover all that in this video for the 2021 Roush Super Duty. So first, let's talk about how these need to be equipped from the factory. And Roush does require it to be built on a lariat trim, crew cab, 4x4, either F250 or F350, single rear wheel for the F350. Does need to be a short wheelbase and a 6.7 liter diesel engine. Also does require to have, Roush mentioned on their website, I think they've changed it from last year. They say this Lariat Sport package. Now they're Ford's calling it the Lariat Black Appearance Package. So what does that package include? It is going to give you the body colored bumpers on the front, so that way Roush doesn't have to paint those. Also, you do have the headlight assembly will be painted, it will be black there. They'll also get your LED lights in there, so that'll be a cool effect on the front. Just looks real sharp. Also, you're going to see the black accents. The fender badging over here is going to be black, whether it be an F250 or 350. A mirror cap at the top up here will be painted black as well, as you can see there. And then your runner boards over here on the side will be black as well. You're going to get spray and bed liner from the factory. Back there you can see it does have the Ford emblem on the back of there. Also, you're going to get wheel well liners to protect it if you want to go off-road. Typically you would be upgrading with the wheels as well, but Roush is going to upgrade it even further with their package, so they will be taken off, so we're not going to talk about those. But we also, on a lot of our vehicles, our in-stock units, will also order it on as part of the Lariat Ultimate package too. So we give you the Ultimate package gives you some other great upgrades, but that's not required from Roush before it is shipped off to the factory. And now let's talk about some of the Roush equipment and what's included as part of Roush's upgrade for $14,900. So let's talk about how they changed the front look up here. First off, we're going to talk about the bumper cover. So Roush does always put these nice bumper covers on the front of the bumper, so a real good job there. Also, you're going to get the Roush grille. So I love the grille here for this year. Also does have the LED light bars up there too, so that really dresses that up, makes it look really sharp here, and it being LED to kind of match with the LED headlights looks real sharp. Also, you're going to see a graphics package, which will include the hood graphics up here. You're going to have a matte black finish in the middle, and then on the outside, you're going to have an accent color. So it's either going to be silver or black. We elected to go with the silver on this particular truck, and a lot of times we will go with silver. Like it's black with the black, just to us, just doesn't look as impactful as having the silver accent. So that's the way we went this particular unit. And then the windshield banner up there, Roush has been doing that for years, so you're going to see that on the windshield as well. Now, the first thing to note here on the side is going to be the suspension system. So it is the Roush Fox 2.0 suspension. So what Roush does is they take that Fox 2.0, they calibrate it to their specifications when they put it on the truck. Check out the wheels. They're a 20-inch satin black painted alloy wheels, Roush's own design there. Also, you're going to get the General Tire Grabber ATX all-terrain tires. They are 325 60R20s that you're going to get on that. Also, they're going to upgrade the brakes as well. So it is the performance brake rotors on this, so that way it's a bigger brake. You'll notice the fender flares over here. So this one does have a black painted fender flares. Depends on what color of vehicle you go with, whether it's going to be body colored fender flares or it's going to be the black. So any of your grays, lithium gray, carbonized gray, will have that black painted. Also, antimatter blue will also be black painted fender flares. And then the others, black, white, the silver, also the race red, will be body colored fender flares on those. So it really depends on how you're going. So hopefully you see some clips of one of the silver ones we have that have body colored versus the black ones here. So this one here looks pretty good. I think it goes pretty well with the black accents on the around the truck and the running boards and such. So it looks pretty sharp. Also, you're going to get the Roush puddle lamp. So Roush does add over here on these LED lights that come down a puddle lamp. So it's going to light up, put that Roush R beside the side of the vehicle. So just another little touch that Roush puts on there to make it special for you as part of this package. Also, your graphics on the side, of course, the standard graphics will be the Roush wording. We upgraded on this one, so I'm going to give you some clips from Roush's website. They have a great configure on there, a build and price on their website, so you can check that out and you can see how this will affect the look. In fact, I'm going to show you on a white truck so you can see the impact of that. You're going to see the Roush wording on the side. Now, if you have the silver accent, the Roush wording is going to be in silver, or the letters will be in black if you go with the black accent. So two different for the standard graphics, and also put the USA flag over here on the back of the bed, and that will change locations. There's several different graphics options for you on the side of the vehicle. We're going to cover all those in this video, but that USA flag will change, and I'll let you know where that's going to be located. Sometimes it's located on the door, sometimes on the bedside itself. Also, the exhaust. So this is the real nice exhaust here. So you have that performance, the dual tip Roush exhaust, that DPF back side exhaust. So real great look to it. Really dresses it up, gives it a good sound as well on this diesel engine here on the side. A couple things on the back I want to show you as well. So a couple things to notice here on the back, and that is the Roush wording on the back. Again, depends on what accent color you go with. This one is going to be silver, so you're going to see that Roush wording back here, as well as the Power Stroke Turbo Diesel on the back of it. You're also going to get a Roush license plate and license plate bracket with your truck, and you're also going to get a Roush R hitch cover as well. So it does give you an attachment you can slide in to the current one that comes from the Super Duty, so it'll be a little bit smaller, so you insert that in there, and then this hitch cover will go on there. It won't really fit on there on the bigger one unless you put in their insert. So that's going to be on the back, as well as on the back of the windshield, or the back glass I should say, is going to be the Jack Roush signature back there. Again, something they've been doing for several years now. Now, moving to the interior, you do have a couple little accents here on the interior that are special to the Roush build as well. One of them being the embroidered headrest. So these here, you're going to see the headrest on the front headrests are going to be embroidered, as well as the ones even on the back there. So it will keep the standard leather seats from the Lariat trim. So black interior here with the black leather, it will embroider those headrests. Also, the gauge clusters. I love the gauge clusters. Roush has their signature R there, as well as their red and their silver theme there, as you can tell on those, that your instrument cluster, so you'll have your speedometer and your tach will be changed out there for Roush's gauge clusters there. Also, you're going to see the serialized badge up here. It'll be dedicated to this build. You're going to see, you'll see the year that it was built, that 21. Those numbers in the middle are going to be your specific build for that last two letters, which is the Super Duty build. So that is the custom build number for this particular vehicle here. Also, you're going to get all the mats in here. They're WeatherTech mat with Roush's badging added to them. So you're going to see this in the footwell up here in the front seat, as well as the mat that goes in the back seat too back there. And then your key fob is going to switch out from the Ford to a Roush key fob, so that's going to be specific as well, so that's something they add to it. And then also a certificate of authenticity that's going to be included as well. So let's talk about your graphic options here. Of course, the standard graphic, as we mentioned already, regardless of what graphic you go with, you're going to have the hood graphic up there, as well as your windshield banner on the vehicle, and then of course the wording on the back of the bed like we showed you earlier. But what will change is the side of the truck itself. So we already showed you the standard graphic, which you can get either the silver or the black accent for that, putting the word down there on the front door, and then putting the USA flag there on the bedside. You can also go with the rocker graphic, which is what we choose to go with. We like this graphic. It's about $550 to add to go to this graphic. It gives you two accents. You either have a silver or black accent. So you can see matte finish there on that down there. So great look to it. You can go, again, two different colors, either silver or black accent, just like with the standard graphic. You have another option, and you do have the bedside graphic. So I like this one as well. So that's going to start up here on the front door, and it's going to kind of follow that line up there and give you that stripe across the doors, and then back on the bed. As you can see, we'll have the Roush wording on there, and this one will have your black accent to it. No option for silver accent. So you're going to have your Roush wording on the bedside. It'll move that USA flag to the front of the door up there, right below, pretty near that fender badge up there. So that's what that'll look like. Then you do have the power graphics. So power stripe, I think is what they're calling that. So that is available with the silver accent only. And that'll go nice black accent on the bottom with the silver accent to it. You will also see the USA flag will be on the front door, just like the previous stripe package, and then you will have the Roush wording on the bed. So always move that USA flag. If they're going to put the Roush wording on the bed, USA flag will be moved to the front door. So on the bedside graphics and the power stripe, you're going to see the USA flag on the front door and the Roush wording on the back of the bed. Let's talk about three options you can add as optional equipment here for you. A couple accessories and a leather upgrade. So you can upgrade to the Roush, the leather seats from the Lariat, which is these black seats like you're seeing with this one, and you can add the Roush leather seats. Give me a clip from Roush's website, because we typically don't order the Roush leather seats with this. We just don't want to forgo the $1,800 cost, since you're already getting leather seats as part of the Lariat package. But if you want a different custom Roush leather seat, they're a great looking seat. $1,800 I think is what that package cost, or that equipment there to be added to your vehicle, and it switches out with the Lariat seats. You can also get a Roush console vault, so it'll have the Roush logo there on the top of that. So you open up that console, you're going to see that vault down in the console. I think a combination that you choose to lock that up, and then you have that that's has Roush's badging there on that console vault. Also, you can get an off-road kit. So off-road kit includes some nice things, including some gloves. I think it has some toe straps, some other things that are included in that. I'll give you an image from Roush's website so you can see all that's included there. So that is a nice off-road kit. So a couple different things you can add to the vehicle. So just about 3 optional equipment plus some different stripe packages for you that can be added to any of your Roush Super Duties. So I hope you enjoyed this video on the Super Duty build for Roush for the 2021 model year. And as always, we are a certified Roush dealership, so we can order these vehicles for you. A lot of those vehicles will get dropped at Roush. Ordered from the Ford factory, dropped at Roush. Roush will put the custom build on there and then ship it on to us, and we can have it shipped to you for free. So just keep in mind, we can see our current inventory right now on our website. We do have a Roush inventory build, so you can check that out. A lot of what we order right now are usually Roush trucks. We're waiting on some of the F-150s to show up, but we do have a couple Super Duties in stock right now. Again, we got 3 in the other day, and 1 sold just in a couple days. So check out our current inventory right there. If you don't see anything listed there, we can still get you something on whatever color you choose. We can have something custom built just for you, and you can we can do that for you. You can just call or send a text message to the numbers down below. Coordinators can help you out. We do have certified Roush salespeople, so they're dedicated to that. They know the Roush inventory and how the builds go and that process real well. So we'll get you with one of our Roush specialists just by calling or sending a text message to that number down below. So again, the way our free shipping works is we do ask you to finance the vehicle with us, and if you do that, we'll ship it to your door for free. We do cap that at $1,000 because we do have some people sometimes from Alaska or Hawaii that have bought vehicles from us, and it does cost a little bit to get it over the seas or over to those places, but we do ship almost anywhere in the country, since we are here in Salina, Kansas, under $1,000. So we can do that for you and just finance a vehicle with us. So that's something we include, and at that same great Roush price. We will not raise the price on you for that shipping. You get it at the price that's online, and then you get the free shipping. So a great way to get a vehicle, especially a nice certified Roush vehicle, shipped right to your door, and you don't have to go to a dealership to do that. You can just take care of everything by phone, by email, or right there on our website. So take advantage of that. Reach out to us if you're interested in doing that. Also, if you haven't had a chance yet to subscribe to our channel, hit the red subscribe button, hit the notification bell as well. You'll get notified the next time another video uploaded to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to smash that like button, put your comments down below if you have any questions, concerns, or if you'd like to see something on any of our videos. And don't forget to share this video out to your friends and colleagues. Even you can share it out there on Facebook. So go ahead and do that as well. And don't forget, you can find us on social media if you want to learn a little bit more about us. We're at Law McArthur on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And we actually have a dedicated Law McArthur Performance Facebook account as well. So just search Law McArthur Performance and you'll find us there. And we always post some different fun performance vehicles that we get in there on the Roush Performance, as well as some used vehicles that we always get through here as well. We get a lot of cool trade-ins from some of our custom builds. A lot of people will trade in a nice custom build that they had done before, and they wanted to upgrade to one of the ones that we have now. So you can definitely check out some pretty cool trade-ins on our Law McArthur Performance Facebook page. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it gave you some information there that you can utilize and that you can use, and hopefully you get a Roush build yourself. So again, thanks for watching the video. Until the next one, we'll see you later.